Going to be a bit more of a difficult one for the Sporcle quiz. WrestleMania 14, and the reason why it's going to be a bit more difficult is because we had a fucking massive battle royal at the start of the show. And if memory serves me correctly, Test. No. What? I thought Test and D'Lo Brown won that one. Who won the fucking battle royal at the start? 14, not 24. 14. Doink. The Clown. So this is 1998. So I do remember. Or hang on. No. Big Show. Why is nothing working? Oh, this is WrestleMania 14. I'm thinking of WrestleMania 15, aren't I? Dumpster match for the WWF Tag Team Championships was Foley and Terry Funk versus Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. There you go. There you go. Shamrock had an Intercontinental Championship match with, I believe it was with The Rock. You also had, I think it was Kane versus Triple H was in a European Championship match. Kane versus The Undertaker. WrestleMania 14. Flash Funk was also in there. Mixed tag team match. So China wasn't in there at the time. Shawn Michaels versus Steve Austin was the main event. Who the fuck did Triple H have a match with for the European Championship? Was it not X-Pac? X-Pac wasn't back by this point, I don't think. No, X-Pac came back like a few weeks later, I think. Mixed tag team match. Fucking Sable and Mark Miro. There you go. Versus... Fuck. Owen Hart versus Triple H. Well done. Was it Godfather yet? Godfather might have been in there. I feel like Godfather would have been in Callum Mustafa, not Godfather. Maybe Mark Henry was in this. Mark Henry was in there. Maybe Farouk was in there. Who was around WrestleMania 14 time? Fuck me. Mosh, Thrasher. It was for the tag team championship, so no Kip and Zip. Fuck it. Go for the Godwins. The Godwins were in there. Flash Funk, Bodacious Bart, and Bombastic Bart. Bombastic Bob. Bob Holly and Bart Gunn were in there. We've got to think that Bradshaw and Wyndham? No Wyndham. Who the fuck was Bradshaw's partner at this point? Jeff Jarrett. No. Savio Vega was in there. Who was Savio Vega's partner at that point? Godwins, has to be the Godwins. Barry Horowitz? I think that's a good shout. No Barry Horowitz. But maybe Brooklyn Brawler? No. This is going to be fucking hard. These are mainly tag teams. Who was Flash Funk in a tag team with? Who was in the tag team match in the last WrestleMania? Do you remember? We got Flash Funk already. Flash Funk, but we haven't got Flash Funk's partner. Because this is a battle royal to determine the number one contenders to the WWF Tag Team Championships. Oh, God. 98. Was that Oddities time? So we're talking... Oh, God. I'm just going to type in Oddities. No Oddities in there. LOD is a really good shout. Hawk, Animal, they won it. The Quebecers is a great shout. Yeah, Jacques Rougeau and Pierre Houlet. Hardys. No Hardys. No Edge. No Christian. And the Dudleys were still in ECW at this point. But I'll type them in anyway. Just for you. Taka Michinoku is a great shout. Taka Michinoku was in the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship match. Taka Michinoku versus... Who was the fucking light heavyweight? Gilbert? No, Gilbert famously never had a WrestleMania match. Mark Henry, we've got. The only light heavyweight champion I remember was S.A. Rios, but he's not in there. Is it 2 L's or 1 L? Nope. Unless it's a different spelling. Is it Gilberg with 1 L? 2 L's. Neither. Doesn't say it. Oh, there you go. We got it. Mounties. No Mounties. No Bulldog. No Neidhart. WrestleMania 14. Yeah, we've already got the Quebecers. If that's what you were thinking of. So thank you. Who was Savio Vega's partner? Fuck, I should know. Fuck, I should know that. There's loads here. 15 more people we need to get. Oh, sorry. And we got Mark Miro and Sable versus 2 other people. Sonny? No? Who the fuck was or maybe it was against 2 men? Mark Miro and Sable. No Toga Ali Singh. Luna Vachon is a good shout. It's not Luna. Unless I type in Vachon. It is Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon and who? Goldust. The artist formerly known as Goldust. Okay, so we've got 13 more for this tag team one. I ain't got a fucking clue. Steve Blackman? Steve Blackman's in there. Steve Blackman was... Wow, it's Flash Funk's tag team partner. A weird combination of people. I'm genuinely Aussie Lucian. I'm accusing you of Googling that. If you are Googling it, I'm not saying you are. I'm not trying to accuse you of shit. But if you are, refrain from doing it for other people. Ricky Morton, Gibson, Bull Buchanan's a good shot. I was going to put Buchanan, but I was kind of avoiding spelling his name. But Lambert, welcome in. How are you doing? Recon. Oh, it was Recon and... Oh, what the fuck was his name? We've got Holly. We've got Bombastic Bob and Bodacious Bart. Sniper. Well done. The Ministry tag team. So what? Midian? Viscera? No Viscera. Mabel? No Mabel. Who is the other person? Miguel Perez Jr. and Savio Vega. So we got Bradshaw's partner. Who was Bradshaw's tag team partner in 1998? I thought he was in the New Blackjacks at that point. 99. We've already got Farouk. So it's pre-APA. Genuinely don't know. Were too cool? Yes, they were too much. It was Taylor and Brian Christopher. Well done. That's a great pull. They weren't too cool. They were too much. Road Dogg we've already got. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn were in a dumpster match against Chainsaw Charlie, otherwise known as Terry Funk. You saw 14 last weekend, Aussie Lucian. Fair play. Who was Bradshaw's partner then? Who was Bradshaw's partner? Attitude Era tag teams, remember? Dudleys were not in WWE at this point. No Edge, no Christian. I'm going to type in Gangrel because he was there first, but I don't know. Yeah, it was like Survivor Series 99, I remember. Dudleys had a tag team match and they were still wearing the tie-dye, and they didn't wear the tie-dye for that long. So I feel like they came into WWF mid-99? Probably. Nasty Boys is a good shout. No Nasty Boys. The one person that's crashing your brain. Bradshaw and... Who the fuck was Bradshaw in a tag team with? At this point, because I remember he went through loads of tag team partners. I'll tell you what. Not Hector Guerrero. Hector Guerrero was the gobbledygooker. Gooker. Drosy. Repo Man. Regal's not a bad shout, but I feel like he was still in WCW at this point, but might have just gone into WWF 98 time. Al Snow. Not Al Snow. Marty Jannetty, maybe? No. Unless I spelled his name wrong. No Marty Jannetty. No Chris Candido. No Skip. No Zip. Blackjack's was Bradshaw's tag team. Yeah, it was Blackjack Wyndham. But it's not Barry Windham. 2 Chains. Is that the fucking Harris brothers as well? It was 8 Ball. 8 Ball and... Is it one word? Chains? Yeah, Chains and Bradshaw. Okay. Who was 8 Ball? Skull? Is it Skull and 8 Ball? Skull and 8 Ball was the Harris brothers. Okay, we've got one more tag team. Truth Commission is a fucking great shout. I said the Oddities, but it wasn't, was it? It was the fucking Truth Commission. Come on. Come on. It was... Oh, what was his fucking name? Golga. Not Golga. Right to Censor's too late. Right to Censor was 2000, but it was Bull Buchanan, Bossman, tried Bossman. Never heard of the Truth Commission. It was It was the Don Callis family before the Don Callis family. Don Callis. Jackal. The Jackal. It's not the Jackal. Los Boricuas. We've already got... Oh, maybe. Oh, how the fuck are we spelling that? Los Boricuas. Well done. Well done. Massive well done. I was very, very, very not confident about that one. I agree, Craggle Rocks. I fucking hated the Right to Censor back in the day, and I make the Right to Censor every single 2K game, and I put new people in the Right to Censor every single year. The entrance music was terrible, also perfect. It was, because it was just the alarm and a really, really subtle drum beat. It was really good. Recon Sniper you got as well as Illusion. I'm genuinely so impressed. So fucking impressed. Oh, the average score was 63%. I'm not happy that I got the Harris brothers, though. The Quebecers, Pierre Houlet and Jacques Rougeau, are the lowest on the list. Only 28.6% of people got Pierre Houlet. That is dreadful. Not a lot of people got Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton. Oh, Canada. See, in your head, you might have said it like how you're meant to sing it, but every time I see it written down, I go, oh, Canada.